Okay then, everybody. Welcome back to The Good Life. Maybe. I say maybe because I don't know. Maybe the finale. Now, for some reason, the note system is down. I don't know if I can fix that. I might have a very quick look to see if I can. I might be able to do this. Hang on. Stream. What happened with Streamlabs in the end, chat? Does anybody keep track of that whole drama? Weren't people, like, leaving them en masse? Came to an agreement with OBS, that's all I know. Alright, hang on, let me try this. I don't know why I put a % in it, but there you go. Alright, we have notes back. Chat, notes are back. I think I just had to turn the bot off and on again. Anyway, yeah, if you want to type !note, you can get a random one. If you want to type a number in afterwards, you get a specific one. If you want to type !, add a note. If you find something relevant to the case, which they're all perfectly relevant, definitely relevant, then you can also add a note yourself as well. Right, so if you missed last week, chat, we went in an underground bunker, we found dynamite, which then, like, teleported us to some RAF Stonehenge, they called it, which had a UFO in it. Yeah, there you go, RAF Stonehenge. And then we used the seed from, like, Jack and the Beanstalk thing. Is that what that's called? And, yeah, and, there was an alien that we had to fight that was a cat, and we thought it was a dog. And then I took a picture of this lady in front of some toast. There you go. However, also, we did get this. Good or life? Anyway, yeah, we got this email saying, basically, the place we work for, whatever, sending down the science team, 3 PM. It's currently 4 PM. So I don't know if they're there or not. Or if I fucked it and I've got to wait a day. Where's Ramstein? You found the coma child. I did, and it went back to space. Hi, Ramstein. Let's see, what's... You know, I think I might have to wait a day. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Whoa, what the fuck? My chat just, like, all disappeared. That was weird. Whatever you typed there, Cyber, just, like, made all of my OBS, like, disappear. I had to refresh my chat. Oh, you're right, stream title hasn't changed. Good shout. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, and then the good life. Done. Alright, double check for me, but that should be updated, everybody. Let me know. I didn't mean to break your OBS, it's all good. Didn't break the log. Alright, 9 hours sleep. Right, well that's still 2 in the morning, so 6 more. Okay, that's a bit more reasonable. 9 AM. Alright, let's have a shower. Go to the dresser. Make sure we don't look like an asshole live streaming ourselves out to the world. Take my cash from Instagram. And now I think we're more or less ready to go. We're gonna get on Ramstein. And we're gonna go to the village first, and then we'll see what happens with this quest. Alright, what's going on with people? You know, I've done like none of the clothes stuff. Okay, what can you make me? What do I need?
It's you.
Need some clothes. Okay, I've crafted... I want like a jacket, that would be cool. Plumage? Aluminum? Excuse me? Why do you need aluminum? Well, I understand why I haven't done any of this, chat. Now. Because it requires dumb shit. Turkey plume dress hat. Kidding me? Boop. New. Oh, look at all these, like, sunglasses? Black fiber? I don't even know how to get any of this stuff. Where the fuck do you get it all? Well, fuck you. I guess I can't make anything. Gonna miss this game, although Metroid Dread is up next, so not so much. You better, otherwise I'll exclamation mark punishment it. What? If I can take a picture of a thick old lady in a raincoat right now, or in the rain right now, sorry, then I then get home, I'm going to make mad bank.
Nope.
So she said, I wish I was a grown-up. What? Why? Don't you know that all adults are terrible human beings? Oh, really? Never mind then. Don't worry, you'll grow up in the end, whether you want it or not. What's the matter? Adults can buy all the clothes they want and wear whatever they want, right? No! Charlotte, as it turns out, no, we can't. What we in fact need to do is... you have to go and find all of the fucking materials so that this lady can make you clothes. I want to wear lots of pretty clothes, but I can't, so I just put them on my doll instead. You know what? I really wish I could make you my doll, Naomi. What? What? Yeah, I know, I'm weird, aren't I? Hey, come on, there's no need to cry. I could put on a cowhide jacket and model it for you if you want. No, I fucking couldn't. Really? I think Funny and Bunny's the only place you can get clothes tailor-made in this town. Can't wait to see your cool New Yorker clothes, Naomi. Yeah, that ain't... I don't think that's happening. Wait for the morning bell sign steamer to arrive. I mean, I guess I'm just fucking hanging out until that happens. Let's try and take some pictures and some stuff, or whatever, I guess. What about you? You got anything to... Rude. You got anything to sell me?
Hey.
Just stand in the camera. I could get this wide-angle lens. Play around with that for a bit. That sounds like fun. Hang on. Let me go do that. That'll be all of my money, but... fuck it, why not?
Hey.
I'll buy it! Alright, let's try this out. Alright, so we have... oh, whoa! Look how zoomed out I am! Do you get like a weird effect from it when you're like up close to somebody? Not really. You don't really get like a big FOV effect. Sorry if I'm sniffling in the mic chat, by the way. A bit bunged up today. Oh, the hot words. Chimney smoke? But there's no smoke. Antique tableware. Fireplace flames. Oh, let's take a nice fireplace picture. There's a fireplace in here, I think. Alright, hang on. What do I need? I need... antique tableware. I don't think I can get all of that in one picture. Let's get a picture of this fireplace. Hello, welcome in. Let's get yummy toast. Is that what I said? Not Mama's sassy tea, I don't need that. You don't sell any toast? Right, it's this guy who sells toast, isn't it? Feed me! Yeah. Chocolate spread on toast. He just eats mushrooms like all day. It's fucking weird. Alright, here we go. We're gonna set up a nice picture. You see that? Yes. Yes. Right, Ramstein, you get into this as well. Fuck it. We'll make this like a bunch of stuff in one photo. It's like Ramstein's gonna eat the floating toast. You can't really tell its foot. There you go. Ramstein eating floating toast. Boom. Actually, I'm gonna eat the toast.
Yeah, baby!
Alright, well, have we got until 3 PM for this mission? Let's have a look. Have I got anything else? Find a girl who got an autograph from William Dickens. In sketch. Nope, not doing that. Can't get cold. Not gonna go at that. Can't do that. I need to do it every day. Report back to Thomas. Oh, report back to Thomas. I think I even said not to forget to do that last week. And then I forgot. So let's do that now. Every time. Are you just standing in front of your door? Waiting for someone to come in? Let's chat. Hey, I tried your final recipe. That meat pie was insane. Here's what I thought of it. Blah, blah, blah. Just remembering it's making me drool. That's so. Sounds like that pie will do nicely for my shop. Yeah, I'd be happy to line up to eat a meat pie like that.
How's this?
Jesus Christ. Sounds like we just discovered the new crown jewel meat pie for a butcher and grocer. Thanks a million, Naomi. Here's your reward.
Thanks, as always.
Ooh, I got 6 $5-roos. That's not bad. For eating a pie. I'll take that. She okay? Crap! The science team's gonna be here soon. She disappeared. She's gone. Where'd she go? I wonder if that happens in real life. Places random trending items for photos. Maybe. I mean, I would do that, you know? as was just shown there. Lucy didn't tell me to go out and greet them or anything, but I should probably go say hi just in case. I really don't want to, but I guess I'll head out into the town square now. That's me. I'm in the town square now. Okay. Do I need to go out and then back in again, or what are we doing here?
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Let's try that.
Yeah, baby!
No.
Yeah, baby!
I tried to get her out. I don't know if I can fix this.
Yeah.
Crap, the sign seems going to be here soon. Well, okay, right, well, there we go.
Cute. But today's not a payment day, is it?
None of your business. Just do us both a favor and keep your mouth shut.
Huh? Hey! Wait! Hey!
I told you to keep your mouth shut.
What the fuck? Did he just jump out of there like the Hulk? Where am I?
Swine!
Oh. Silent subhuman. You know, people who call other people subhumans are usually really cool. Nothing infuriates me more than creatures that can somehow speak despite having no concept of how to properly discuss a topic. Notice, subhuman, questioning me is in any way a punishable offense. Subhuman? This must be Dr. Anderson. Some subhumans have the capability to coincidentally induce positive effects, much like the pattern I'm currently observing. Go on, thank your luck or your god, as you subhumans are so quick to do. And now behold! Feast your eyes on these relics. There's certainly a better term for them, I know, but this will do for now. Alone, each relic is equivalent to nothing more than a piece of garbage. No, they're garbage, plain and simple.
That's science for you.
That's science for you. If you're wondering what these are, by the way, that'll be the moss. That'll be the wine, that vampire wine, or whatever the fuck it was. And I'm guessing the little shard of Cortana is there somewhere, but I don't see it. They're the three things we got. This Pokemon looking motherfucker. He does look like he's gonna, like, start battling me with, like, electric type or something, doesn't he? You know? When all three are utilized in unison, what do they create? A prime example of shocking, astonishing science! So I hereby name this scientific phenomenon the Trinity Incredibilis. Alright. Trinity what now? I'll decide its official name later. There are more important things to deal with. Yes, it makes perfect sense, now that I've come all the way out to the United Kingdom. I use this empirical approach to tease out the secrets of the Trinity Incredibilis. Open those turbid eyes of yours and watch closely, subhuman. You might have two pairs of glasses on. Okay, he's way worse than I thought. What? Are they dead? I was wondering why they dropped their knees like that.
I told you to silence yourself, subhuman. Now, commencing with today's exposure experiment on specimens A, B, and X. Exposure time, 3 seconds. End report. Now for a short lecture on the constituent parts of the Trinity Incredibilis. This tank contains a culture of glowing moss.
Alright.
One might consider this moss the main power source of the Trinity Incredibilis. Next, we have this gun. The gun itself bears no intrinsic value. Just a regular kid's water gun from a regular mall with some slight modifications. The key here is what I attach to the muzzle. Cortana's edge. With this,
Right.
I can provide directivity to the energy that is released. But this alone is not enough to birth true science. And so I will inject vampire's blood into the cylinder of this gun. This, in turn, will function as a catalyst. Behold, the Trinity Incredibilis ray.
Oh.
Exposure experiment 1 completed, confirming transformations of specimens A and B. No effects witnessed on specimen X. Proceeding to exposure experiment 2. Exposure experiment 2 completed, confirming new forms of specimens A and B. No effects witnessed on specimen X.
New forms? Or their previous form? Just less alive?
Well, subhuman, has the power of the Trinity Incredibilis ray shocked you to your very core? This is the power of science. The driving force that allows you subhumans to live your days in peace and happiness. As you can see, this ray only affects those who hail from this town. But through repeated experimentation, I will quickly acquire the answer to this mystery. For that is the power of science. Science. Can you imagine it, subhuman? If every human could transform into an animal, every last societal problem would disappear in a flash. We could turn all the unproductive subhumans like you into cats and dogs, solving the world's population and hunger problems. And that's only the beginning. Next, we'd employ militaristic might against ignorant savages who deny scientific prowess.
This guy's a total psycho.
Yeah, he seems like a bit of a nut job. Subhuman, are you listening to me? Yep, I'm listening. Currently lack the required number of specimen. Need a wide variety of samples. You will bring them to me. Samples? Just gave you an order. You had to bring several more townspeople to me at once.
Seriously?
Well, that's abduction.
Lost your mind.
Don't you dare try and reinterpret my orders using different words. I will not allow you to waste another second of my time, for it would cause the entire human race to suffer. Your ignorance is nothing short of betrayal to all mankind. But this is your last mission. Upon completion, Morning Bell News will award you amply for your performance. Wait, you mean... That's right, you'll be able to pay off your entire debt. All you need to do is obey my orders. Complete your task like a good robot would. An ideal job for any subhuman, wouldn't you agree? Okay, how do I not do this? How do I go against this guy? I don't want to do this. Just imagine it. Imagine what could happen if the world were where humans are free to change into dogs, cats, whatever they wish. We'll be able to track each other's pee. Good job, Naomi. An uncharacteristically sharp assertion, subhuman. What if the detection dogs you see in airports could actually converse with elite narcotic agents? What if the police dogs could speak with veteran officers? No. What if they were the veteran officers themselves? Note 53. Now stop being a bellend and throw me in the bloody lake already. The spirit of Cortana. Okay. Now Flowers is trying to find whatever the latest note was that's going to have to do with P. There's at least one P note in there somewhere. £30 million doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, well, it's down to like 20 something now, but still pretty good. Looks like it. Oh, I said it might be cool. Looks like you're finally starting to understand the true potential of the Trinity Incredibilis ray, subhuman. And it should go without saying that this invention will only continue to contribute millions of dollars to great science. When it becomes a commodity, those who assisted in discovering and researching the relics may even earn something. Put a recommendation for you, or in a recommendation for you. You know, if I remember that. As long as I do a good job, is that it? It appears though you've finally begun to understand your place in the machines.
For the
Subhuman.
sake of science!
In which case, there is no more time to waste. Bring me the following free specimen at once. Well, which one are you going to go after first? Make up your mind. A, I guess. Fuck it. Highly intelligent, why not?
For the sake of science!
The highly intelligent specimen. Do note that the term highly intelligent is only used in a comparative sense, as far as rural inhabitants go. I've already satisfied my physical advantageous sample of David O'Reilly, which leaves only one choice. The specimen's name is Charlie Smith. Now, go and get to work, Subhuman. Charlie Smith? Who the hell? That's what I was just thinking. Who the hell is that?
Lost your mind.
You call yourself a researcher? Goes by the alias Norlock Homeless. Oh, right. In this insular community. Oh, that guy. Telling him you found a prime suspect for the murder of Elizabeth may be a wise way to lure him out. Take a photograph of me sitting in Elizabeth's wheelchair and use that to convince him. If my hypothesis is correct, Smith has a soft spot for Elizabeth. Stimulate that spot, gross, and he will do whatever you ask of him. Note 8 has gotten so much usage over this playthrough. To me, it's like you're practically live streaming your asshole to the entire world. What are you standing around for, Subhuman? Haven't you ever heard the saying, time is money? Bring me my specimen at once! Yes, this is quite the wheelchair. If enlarged, it could allow anyone to traverse public highways without a license. In fact, I can hardly believe such a fascinating discovery could be made in this rustic sty. Who said sky then? Goddamn hellhole. Some mad scientist pays off my debt, I'm severing all ties with him. Got no choice but to do his dirty work right now. Just need to be a little more patient and I'll finally be free. Free of debt hell at last. You have no choice, Naomi. Keep your chin up and get this done. Got fishing to 90, all my disciple hand and land jobs are 90 now. Very good. Fishing is really fucking easy to do as well. It goes really quick. Norlock Homeless is a highly intelligent specimen Nicholas wants. In order to show him a picture of Nicholas sitting in Elizabeth's wheelchair, in order to capture him and get him to the lab. Alright, let's make this like as awkward as humanly possible. Can I not just, like, grab the gun and shoot him a bunch? Ooh, look at this. Super Bowl! There's all sorts of stuff in your shitty tent. There's a fucking gun here. Oh. The fuck? Why am I able to pick this up? You want this? Alright, chat, here's the deal. I don't want to help this guy, but I don't see an alternate route right now. Maybe if I go and talk to old Norlock, another route might open up. So let's go do that. Oh, she managed to get unstuck, that's good. Hey, if it isn't the poor woman Sherlock, I got something to tell you. If you I got your tongue, dear Hayward? Appears if you're under a great deal of stress. Hiding a secret, are we? Well, that was quick. Yeah, you got me. Truth is, out with it now. Imagine you're a confessional. I might have figured out who killed Elizabeth. Well, simply can't ignore a lead like that. Wish to have me spring to action, you need to show me proof. There you go. What is this? Photograph? I can see that. So, my dear Hayward, why exactly have you shown me this photograph? Well, I thought it might be a clue, you know? I am wholly dedicated to catching the villain who murdered Elizabeth. I still believe there is no reason for us to rush ourselves, my dear Hayward. Alright, well, you didn't like my photo of the little bunny. Alright, there you go.
Oh.
Bleeding Nora! Yep, pretty damning photo, isn't it? What's this chap doing with Elizabeth's wheelchair? William would never give it up. Besides, it's important evidence. How did this happen? How? Right, thank you for this intriguing piece of evidence. Feel I may need to look into this into a great detail on my own. I'll be in contact later. I had no choice, right? Goddamn hellhole. Wait, am I... Do I have a choice? Like, I have that email that was all like, you could do one thing or the other thing. It was like, good or life, or whatever. I assumed that was like... trying to tell me I could probably do a different ending?
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Did I just fuck this up? Did I send Norlock off to the glue factory? Are we good?
Yeah, baby!
Let me just check my emails. Make sure I haven't got some email coming. Also, 95p. Yeah, baby! The answer is yeah, baby, always. No one gives a shit about this photo that... Oh no, one person liked it. Nice wheelchair, bro. Yummy toast and fireplaces. You earn me some money. So I got this from Elizabeth's ghost, I assume. An uninvited guest will arrive soon, beware them. I don't know whether you'll give this mail a proper reading or not. To have the power to influence you into doing so. So let me say this, good or life, the choice is up to you. Which leads me to believe that I have some, like, agency over this, but I also don't know how to do that. The quest is literally just pointing me in the direction of, like, do the thing. Maybe if I go in here, that'll become a bit more clear. Alright, where is, Sherbet Durbet? Where is he? Got his gun still. Oh, put that there. Subhuman is only as good as the method by which its master utilizes it. That's what I always say. So you finally found the first specimen, but what are you waiting for? Go collect the other two right now. You still have two left to find. What are you planning to go after next? We'll go with the exceptional one, I guess. Maybe it's a you can now play as Luigi situation. We get a good ending once we beat every other side quest. I don't know about that. I get a feeling it's probably going to be like, I'm going to have to make a choice at some point. The exceptional specimen. It's hard to find much variety in a bland prehistoric village such as this. But so be it. Martha Berryman should do as my average adult female specimen. The name of the exceptional specimen I need is Lynette Burley. Go to work, subhuman. How is Lynette exceptional? I mean, if you're asking me, there isn't one normal person in the entire town, but still. Imbecile. These rural bottom feeders are nothing but the epitome of mediocrity. Any variance is a sliver of natural deviation. Lynette possesses monstrous strength that is foreign to most females. She's deserving of special attention. It's what we call gender bias, in case you didn't know.
Swine!
Subhuman, how dare you accuse me of being sexist? When I say gender, I mean gender as seen from a biological perspective, physical and mental advantages. Simply wish to thoroughly analyze all the elements that could influence future test results and nothing more. Steal one of her sheep and bring it here. Once Lynette finds out that her sheep is here, she'll come of her own accord. Be wise to go for the sheep when everyone else is asleep. I'll have a secret exit prepared for it. Alright, jeez.
Swine!
What are you standing around for? Have you ever heard time is money? I hate this guy. This guy's a right dingus. There's nothing I trust more than a dude in a lab coat shouting about subhumans, yes. That's handling level up. You see, that's how you level up the handling, apparently. Give the sheep brain damage. No, I agree. I'm not particularly trustworthy. Not particularly trustworthy man. The one who calls people subhumans.
Yeah, baby!
I mean, I don't see her. Just take one. Oh, hi. Hey, stop right there, sheep thief! Wait, it's you. What are you doing here, love? Well... Is this my sheep? No, of course it's not. How could you make such a daft mistake? You're wrapped up in some trouble, ain't you? Want to talk over at Michelle's tonight? No, I'm okay. Thanks for the invite, though. Don't push yourself too hard, love. You lose your health, you lose everything. So I have to come back at night. Yeah, that's a good person. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Stop making me do this! Don't do it then! Just do something else! Take photos of stuff! About 2 hours? 4 hours. Been a while since I read a good romance novel. Oh. God, it's very late. I'm a sheep stealer. How did it come to this? Relax, relax. It'll be okay. I just have to leave it to the bad side.
Yeah, baby!
Hang on, let's break her sheep in.
Yeah, baby!
There you go, good. Handling up.
Yeah, baby!
Try to do it again. Oh, this is not the road.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
She said we had to choose between life and good. The game's called The Good Life. Yeah. I mean, you know. Okay, that should do it. Wait, why am I so sure about that? No, it's too late to be doubting myself. Mad scientist isn't working alone. He's got all the Morning Bell news backing them up. If I try and mess with them, then they might perfect little justice. They'll just fire me and hire someone else to do the job. It'd be better for everyone if I handle this as opposed to somebody who doesn't know anything about how this town works. Nice job back there. You say so.
Right.
Heading out to Burley's farm and leave the rest in your hands. Farm? But why? Did your part, now it's time for me to do mine. Say the good work only ever follows a good rest, so just go home and rest for today. What keeps him so motivated to keep doing his job? I don't need to rest. It's 4 AM. What if we have to choose between Deadly and Premonition? And that'll give us the secret access code to the rest of the D4 episodes. I really do wonder if, like, there's there's some sort of like unplayable or like non-released version of D4 sitting on a hard drive somewhere. Finally, at long last, you brought me the second specimen. You subhumans are such slow, unproductive creatures. Now then, allow me to jog your inferior memory regarding the third and final specimen. You never told me about the third one. So.
Science.
An immature specimen. In other words, I need to bring me a filthy little brat. Do note that you won't find many to choose from, as is part, of course, in the countryside of any advanced nation. In any case, it is absolutely essential, that I get my hands on an immature specimen. I can't afford to be choosy here. Name of the specimen that I require is Emma Macaulay. I'd go and get work, subhuman. Can't be afford to be choosy, then why not use the White Brothers?
Swine!
How dare you pollute my ears with your opinion, subhuman! Nevertheless, you bring up a valid point. I'll offer you a supplemental explanation, just this once. For the time being, I would like to refrain from any unnecessary clashes with Rudman White. It would be easy to force the Macaulays to accept an offering in the form of compensation after all is said and done. In addition, acquiring Emma will also net me Charlotte and Clay as well. Can a creature of your intelligence comprehend the full scope of how rational a choice this is? Let's feed the brat some food laced with catnip! When she transforms into a cat, and when she's 2 days to stand up straight, simply drag her here. What the fuck? That's always the best way to deal with drug a kid while she's a cat. It's always the best way to deal with snotlings. Just be careful when feeding her, she has the tongue of a cat. Time is money, blah blah blah.
Swine!
Well, we're about to enter into a night where they turn into animals, right? So this is timed out pretty well. Otherwise, I'd had to wait, like, a bunch of in-game days. This guy doesn't even have a fucking door! Oh, he does. He just doesn't close it. I'll just wait here for him like this. And when he comes out, I'll be like... Bleh! I was feeling a bit closer, like, a bit faster than that, a bit scarier. How short is this door? What? Feed me. Good grief, you look worse for wear. Let me guess, you're hungry? Good grief, I'm just a little tired. The job I'm working on right now is a real pain in the ass. Speaking of which, do you serve anything with catnip in it? Catnip? No, that's not an order you get every day. You have a think. Right, I think your choices might just be my stargazy pie with catnip powder, or my catnip-laced summer pudding. Before you ask, the catnip replaces the cinnamon in the pudding. You're way more prepared for this than I thought you'd be. Oh, good grief, what can I say? I'm a pro! Just promise me you won't go use my food for anything untoward. Oh no, of course not, I promise. You need to be especially careful on the 2 days between a full moon and a new moon. If you walk around with food that's got catnip in it during a time like that, a member of Team Cat might find themselves in a right old state. Good grief, thinking about it gives me the wibblies. Alright, I'll have your catnip-laced fucking pudding, please.
Yeah.
Well, you really are a pro. Sorry to keep you waiting. Another great part about this dish is it still tastes great even if it gets cold. Oh, but whatever you do, don't feed it to a cat or make it all tipsy-like. You'll have a world of trouble. Okay, owe you one. Now I gotta feed the meal to people when they're in cat form, which I think is tonight. So let's read a couple of 4-hour books, shall we? Why did that put my stress up? I think it's tonight. Why am I able to do that? Okay. Now to feed this to a child. Apparently. Here you go, eat this and pass out, I guess.
Guess it really does work.
Well done. Leave the rest to me.
I don't know why you need me at all.
Well done, huh? Am I really doing the right thing?
No.
Once my debt gets paid off, I can finally escape this hellhole. I just did what I had to, okay?
I hope these assholes treat her with care. That got not used in the text for some reason. I think like the returning them back to their human form part needs some work.
Incredible! Truly incredible!
Alright. Can you possibly comprehend the full scope of how incredible this is, subhuman? Oh, I knew this was a bad idea. Why are you even doing all these tests anyway?
So?
Why?
Swine!
Subhuman, did you just question the purpose of my experiments? Yes, you know, I happen to thoroughly enjoy subhumans of your ilk. Allow me to explain exactly the purpose of these tests will serve. I'll begin by showing all the other subhumans a video of my Trinity Incredibilis ray transforming people into cats and dogs. Then I'll have a psychological expert spread the word on how this phenomenon is good for your health. Lastly, I'll have all those rotten lawyers draft up a policy that will make my entire operation legally watertight. Hardly a trifle when I think all the subhumans will happily line up to hand over their hard-earned money.
Nope.
Yeah, right. People will catch on to a scam like that in no time, bury your ass in all kinds of accusations and attack.
Ridiculous.
Imbecile! Why would I ever want to avoid that? In fact, I'm going to make sure I encourage the hate. I can use my Trinity Incredibilis ray to transform all the subhumans in this town into cats and dogs. Then I'm going to stream it live on the internet as miraculous new treatment that can say, what the fuck is going on? That can save your life.
Seriously?
If you do that, it'll be like streaming your asshole to the whole internet. All those subhumans out there who think they're smart and clever will watch my stream and say, it's fake, it's so obvious, ban that asshole's account. Then another group of subhumans who are willing to grasp at anything in order to sustain their health will rise up and say, they're trying to cancel this revolutionary new treatment. It's a conspiracy run by power-hungry corporations. Oh my god, it's fucking fake news. He's gonna prey on the Facebook people. Chat, he's preying on the Facebook news people who read the news on Facebook. You really think it'll go that smoothly? Of course it will. How could subhumans react any other way? And the subhumans whose excess funds are burning in the biggest holes in their pockets will rise up and say, those bigoted hicks out in the countryside actually tried to keep this miraculous new treatment secret from the rest of us. If something that amazing really exists, and I deserve to have first dibs on it, because I got the money to pay for it. It's like the opposite of the COVID vaccine. Thoughts and praise. Once they succeed in deleting my video on my account, they will inadvertently prove the conspiracy theory was true. Subhumans who wish to try this new medical treatment will instantly start registering the moment I reveal my new facility. Morning Bell News stocks will skyrocket and my research funds will multiply infinitely. And in the end, my research team will go down in history forever. You needn't worry, I am a fair man. I will ensure all who cooperate with me attain their own piece of the glory. Rejoice, Subhuman. Your name will also be recorded in the great book of scientific history. Hell if I care. Ha 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 ha. And he's kind of doing it for me. Who dis? Flora Kelly. Mic test, mic test! Can you hear me? Yes, and it appears there isn't much lag. Good. Looks like the satellite connection was worth its exorbitant price after all. Of course it was. You expect a modern scientist to go on researching in a primitive location that lacks internet access? Well, good to know we managed to kill two birds with one stone. Now I want you to silence yourself for a moment, Nicholas. It's very nice to finally make your acquaintance, Naomi Hayward. I'm Flora Kelly, CEO of Morning Bell News. Oh, so you're the big boss. In that case, I got something to say to you. This mad scientist of yours has no concept of what human rights are. He's nuts. Everything that's gone on in this little lab is a total compliance nightmare. Yeah, you're right, FK, Florence Kelly. Ah, it's FK in my coffee. Is your entire HR team asleep at the wheel? Yes, it all sounds very complicated. And how could you ever sign off on any of this bullshit? Red lady instead of a red tree, you're right. Listen here, my idealistic little journalist. What do you think is necessary in order to uphold human rights? I don't know why I said like, uphold. Well, the Constitution, laws, activist groups and stuff.
What?
How naive. Money is all you need to uphold human rights. So we make as much money as we can and pay taxes as we are legally obligated to do. Then the government uses that money to protect the human rights of all the other people in the whole wide world. To modern people like us, stocks of long-term growth are far more important than short-sighted human rights problems. But the more time passes, the more global our world becomes. How many of the 196 countries in our world do you think are seriously worried about human rights issues? The name is Flora like a fucking tree. To the modern world, human rights are a minor league product with very low profit margins. Now, is that the only direct appeal you have for your CEO, Miss Journalistic Justice Warrior? In that case, I'll leave the rest to Lucy. Lucy, you would be so kind? Oh, this is a lady that we've been, emailing. I thought she was supposed to be over here. Huh? You actually thought she'd be physically travelling with them? How awfully antiquated of you. It's 8 hours from JFK to Heathrow and another 8 from Heathrow to Rainy Woods. Talk about a waste of time. Bye now. She's Red Tree and FK rolled up into one. The fuck in our coffee. Oh, there's Lucy. This is our first time doing a video chat, isn't it? Hi there, it's me, Lucy Turner, special correspondent from Division 2 of the CEO's Office of Morning Bell News. You know, Lucy, I have to admit, I never imagined your company was this bad. Now, I'd like to begin by going over the current schedule, first tomorrow morning. Before that, Lucy, just answer one question for me. Are you on their side too? Miss Hayward, I'm afraid I don't understand your question. Unless you have any other pressing matters, I'd like to return to the task at hand. Oh, that reminds me. I really like that story you sent me, the one about Dick Whittington and his cat. Huh? What are you talking about? Now then, back to the schedule. Has she not been getting my emails? Even Lucy betrayed me. How could I have been so stupid? I need to do something. I can't let them get away with this. I know. I'll just tell everyone in town what's going on and get them to help me out. It's Sunday! Yay! What? Oh, is this the cutscene for them turning from cats to real people again? Jesus Christ, that really is everybody. Okay, let's go talk to everyone. Right, Tommy, I eaten your pies. You need to help me out. Hey.
Out to hear you.
Please, just don't talk to me. Oh, well, that went well. His face. Oh, I can't wait to see what this bitch fucking says. She didn't like me in the first place. Yo.
Oh, wait.
You ended up being even more of a prat than I took you for. Alright. Well, this is going well.
Get lost.
Oi! Get out of here! Everyone's mad.
I get the feeling you're not flavour of the month around here anymore, Naomi. Don't worry though, they're not mean enough to take the house away from you, so if you get a bit peckish or need a nap, you can still head home. Not sure I'd recommend it, but Dr. Anderson might even give you some food if you're desperate.
What's this music? Hey, got a minute? I lost all faith in you, Private Haywood. Best make yourself scarce. Alright, well, good, great. That went well. Hang on, what are the tags? Same tags. What's this fucking budget oasis?
Go! Out of here!
So when do you think you'll be getting out of our hair? Oh yeah, fair, mate. It is budget oasis.
Away with you.
You're still here? I'd vacate myself from the premises if I were you. Okay. Well, let's get everybody in the town first, shall we? Wait, where's Mushroom Man? Is he gone?
Yeah, baby.
Vicar? How easily we crumble under the devil's temptations. This music doesn't fit what's happening. This lady's always really kind. She'll be nice to me, right? Hey! You broke your poor auntie's little heart. Shoo away with you. Oh. Oh. You there, I gave your kids to the sinus man.
Off with you.
Oh no, don't you dare talk to me, you revolting little worm. Oh. Okay. Well, I got two people left to talk to. I don't know if I fucked this up or if this is supposed to be happening. Oh god, I spoke to this guy like twice. He didn't even like me to begin with. Nothing to say to you. You best leave town as soon as you're able. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go. Talk to Henry, I guess. I mean, Henry can't even talk, so he can't be bad, right? He can't be mean. Hey, Grandpa! No, he wasn't happy. Oh god, it's a lobster!
Lobster!
You're the last person I want to see right now.
Lobster! Hey, what's your game?
How am I the last person? There ain't no one out there who can do a cooler pose than me. Yeah. Hey, you don't seem yourself today, yuppie. Sure you got what it takes to keep on keeping on out here? Oh, I know. I'm gonna take a picture so you can see just how much of a loser you look like today. Thanks, mate. That's really cool of you. Do whatever you want. Damn, someone really got you down. Don't tell me you're thinking about quitting a newspaper business. Might be at this rate.
What's that?
Huh? What did you just say? Think a talentless scrub like you could ever make a living doing anything other than smithing words? You still have that big-ass debt, don't you? Why would you throw away the only good thing you got going for you? What, my debt? I'm gonna throw away my debt. I don't want to, but enough whimpering already. Just tell me what happened, yuppie. Give you a little counseling session for free, just this once. Well, you see. Good start to the counseling session. Cheers, mate. Serves you right, Benedict Arnold. I didn't fucking have a choice, mate. I know I deserve it, okay? You don't need to rub it in.
Hey, what's your game?
You don't get it, dummy. I'm not trying to ostracize you. What? Still being kind to you, even though you don't friggin' deserve it.
What's that?
Come on, you stole shit, even kidnapped people. If we were anywhere else, you'd already be in the can by now. Not a single one of them turned you in, right? Just told you to leave. Oh. Took you long enough. Now that you figured it out, you know what I really need to do, right? Or what you really need to do. Egg Benedict Arnold. Yeah, need to stop mourning, Belle. Need to take responsibility for what happened and stop those assholes. Otherwise, I'll just be accepting the death of journalism. Social media gave everyone the ability to become a news source themselves. Without justice, the news business will crumble like a pillar of dust. We're real pros. We need to use the power of the news to stop evil from screwing everything up. So stupid are you? Think that shit has anything to do with being a real pro? Oh, right. It was still a pretty good speech, though. I don't usually say this, but it brought a little tear to my eye. Tiny one, but still. I have respect for that wicked speech of yours. I think it might just help you out on this one, yuppie. Daniel, really?
Hey, what's your game?
You frickin' chowder head! It's still too early to be thanking me! God damn it, this guy's really hot and cold. I mean, we can't clean up this whole mess by ourselves now, can we? Need to find someone in town who's willing to help out. Got any ideas, yuppie? Someone in town who's willing to help. Ah. Forgot about her. Witch. Damn, you got some weird connections. Ehehehe. You're a daft one, ain't you? I know, so let me start off by apologizing. Really, really sorry. No need to apologize, sweetheart. I already figured out just how foolish that seat ahead of yours was. But I'm happy to see you feel at least a little guilty for what you did. So I'll forgive you. Thanks, I owe you one, Granny. See old ladies like her in San Francisco all the time. Pretty good friends with some of them, too. Alright, Lucy, it's meeting time. Lucy, but she's... Huh? Come on, yuppie, don't tell me you didn't notice. Notice what? Didn't Lucy mention the Dick Whittington story to you? Now you mentioned it, she did. That's the story about the guy who made Boku bucks thanks to his cat and used it all for charity, right? So by that, Lucy's trying to say that there's a way to use Morning Bell's evil plans to do some good. You idiot! It's all a code! It's a terrible code. Isn't that right, Lucy? Oh, look at this. He's got, like, lobster icons on his background. Secret folders. Secret 1, 2, and 3. And then there's a folder called Lobster. I'm getting, like, Deadly Prem 2 vibes from having a video chat with someone like this. Yes, Daniel, that's exactly what I meant. Deep down, you knew you could still trust me, right, Naomi? Yeah, of course I did. I was like, yep, that's my Lucy, and nobody knows count on her. What are you looking at me like that for? Glad to see your spirits are lifted a bit, Naomi. Thanks. Let's get down to business. Oh, music. Suddenly cut out. Before I begin, I'd just like to make one thing clear. I don't think that physically stopping the stream will get us anywhere. After they deal with us, they'll just try and do the same thing again. Instead, we need to make sure that their plans end up benefiting us instead. They know that the stream will incite criticism, they've even worked that into their plan. Whoever ends up inciting more backlash than they're prepared to handle can utilize that to get the people on our side. Makes sense, but how the hell are we going to do something like that? Imagine what would happen if they fired the ray at the townspeople when they were already transformed. Strange laser beam being fired at cute little cats and dogs, and nothing happens. What would people think? Damn, that's wicked smart, Lucy. People are going to lose their shit. Just think about it. Huge news agency streaming animal abuse live. Morning Bell has been advertising the Trinity Incredibilis Ray as some miraculous new medical technology or whatever. So if they fire it, it just fizzles out. They'll get torn apart even more faking everything. I don't know though. There's a few problems with this plan. I mean, what if Dr. Arsehole decides to fire a ray at human beings?
Yes.
That can interfere with the streaming plan. We need to show cute kitties and puppies if we want to get people watching through the experiment. Now force them to fire the ray at cats and dogs to keep the public's attention.
True.
That should work. It's batshit crazy, but it should work. Made me think of another problem though. Morning Bell is this big-ass global corporation, right? So we get a boatload of people to watch this animal abuse video. What is... Just read that sentence and then, like, actually ruminated on it for a second. Unless we get a boatload of people to watch this animal abuse video, we ain't gonna gain any traction. We'll use Flamingo. Naomi has around... What, do I? I have around 1,000 followers? 150,000? Quite like 3,000. Daniel has around 90k. Our marketing team work on boosting those numbers even further. Neither of them will be able to upload any photos of Flamingo while we're working on this. But until the day of the stream, I'll make sure both accounts attain international notoriety.
Seriously?
People can really do that? Jeez. Alright, then last question. I was struggling. I was like, 15, that's not right. 15, no, there's 100 in there. So it just came as 50,000. How do we make sure that nothing happens when the ray gets fired? Yeah, I was just about to say that. I need everyone's help to solve this one. First, I need to make sure the device can't be used until the stream begins. Using vampire's blood to power that Trinity, what's it, right? It's a good laugh. There's a 1 second chat, I just need to mute, I need to cough. Also, welcome back, Flower. Kind of just poured my Pepsi on myself, that was good. Holy shit, FK is in this game, right? Anyway, then it's simple, we just guzzle it all down before the stream starts.
Yes.
Sounds good, best of luck. Vampire's blood is ultra rare whiskey, right? Sounds like a job for me. I'm not gonna let you youngsters show me up here. You know, I was thinking... Yeah, I'm really glad Lucy's on our side. Sneak into the lab and drink all of the vampire's blood. My quest is to go drink a bunch of wine. They know Naomi too well.
Yeah, baby!
Not only is she FK, but her name is Flora, as in a tree, and she wears red. I'm still reeling.
Yeah, baby.
Pretty good. Oh, you guys all friendly again now? Hello? Nope. Okay, nope, nope. No one's talking anymore. Can I, like, eat food still? Do you still serve me food, or...? Oh, okay, he doesn't give a shit. He's like, whatever. You want another catnip pie? Yeah, baby! I need something that's gonna keep me, like, fed for a while. Hunger be gone long, or medium, will probably do, but if there's like a long one, or large one, I should use it. Creamy salmon pie. Stay full. That one's got also keeping me awake, so that's probably good. He's like, be seeing you again. Good friend of mine, and I bet if I say that's chat, he's like, ... Oh. Sure are a lot more strangers to tell you. Really don't have any idea what the fuck's going on, do you? Yeah. It's nice when you first came, but things feel different now. This guy's a fucking idiot. Alright. I might be able to get another waste time book. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby!
Swine!
What do you think you're doing here, subhuman? Well, nothing really. I just
Lost.
busy preparing for the stream. Now get your filthy particles out of my sight at once.
Oh, jeez.
It's gonna work. I'm gonna sneak in at night. Instead of using one of my many go-to-sleep books, I should probably just go to the house, because it's like right here.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck are you? Need something, just ask me. Dr. Anderson left all these great directions for me to follow. Fix me? I'm here to shop. What? You want a biscuit? 37-pound biscuit? The fuck? Oh wait, I'm letting Lucy use my account right now. Curious to see how many followers she's on me, but I should probably stay out of the way. So you trust her and focus on my own mission. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to sleep for 9 hours. I mean, we all knew he was going to work FK into the game somehow, right? That was, like, inevitable. Every single fucking game. Just didn't know if Kaysen himself was gonna be here. God, that would have been some fucked up shit. He just turns up with a plant pot. And then they're all like, oh, the red seed case, here's your mission. No greater motivator than a free brew. Don't tell me that's the only thing you're after here, Grandma. Have you ever heard the phrase, all's well that ends well? Now shut up and get guzzling. Gonna drink you on the table, you ready, sweetheart? Have I gotta do the minigame? You gotta be kidding me. Bring it on, drink queen!
Yeah, baby.
Very good.
Cheers.
Oh, I do have to do the minigames as well.
Cheers.
Boy, here we go.
Cheers.
Easy. Can we not just like poured it into the floor or something? Why do we have to drink it?
Yeah, the drink queen reigns supreme. What the hell? But I already drank a ton. How is there this much left?
Can't give up here, I'm so close. Damn it, I just need to drink a little bit more.
Naomi, I think you might be underselling it slightly. I know it seems like a waste, but maybe you should just chuck the vampire's
Right.
blood out.
Cease this at once.
Every drop of alcohol is a drop of his blood. Such blasphemy, you would sully all of humanity by throwing away these sacred waters. I won't allow it! What? Where did you come from? Where there's alcohol, there is God. Where there is God, there is your vicar. Okay. Chat, it's taken me this long to notice. And I don't know if you noticed or not, so I'm going to show you. His Bible is just a cantina for alcohol. How have I only just noticed that now? Amazing. I'm a vicar, Miss Hayward, and yet I struggle to look upon you. I know I did something bad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I also owe you an apology. You were only trying to do what you thought was right. I must accept that fact. Therefore, I must purify my sins of the power of this holy water.
Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned.
Holy shit, he's really hammering it down. Thanks, Vicar. We might just get through this in time. He's not even listening. Damn drunk just can't help himself.
Okay, sure. So, like, did we replace it with something? Alright, here we go. You nervous, yuppie? I don't know. It sort of feels like I'm just watching all this play out from behind the screen or something. No, I mean, you know. Kind of a little late for that, don't you think? Anyway, check this out. I think the lobster guy is a real-life version of Wario. This is my Flamingo account.
Seriously?
Holy crap, 3 million followers? Never seen a number that big before. So no matter what weird shit may be floating through your mind right now, there ain't no turning back, yuppie. Yeah. Got it, and head out to the square. You're the official photographer of the streaming event, remember? Showtime, sister! It's over, sister! Get out there and act like you're ready to do your job. I know, I know. One more thing, I'm gonna let you in on a real journalist's secret to success. When you get to the point where you're thinking, oh no, I'm screwed, that's when you really gotta shine. In that moment, all you need to do is...
Nope.
Not doing the lobster pose! Is he gonna do it?
Lobster!
Yeah. Boy would. What? city? Shelley Bell, okay. According to a press report released from Morning Bell, the massive media conglomerate based in New York City, 11 a.m. EST or 4 p.m. GMT today, they plan to make a shocking world-changing announcement in the small town of Rainy Woods, located in northern England. The details have not been made clear yet, but the press report states the following. Up until this moment, the insular rural town of Rainy Woods has kept a miraculous therapy technique all to themselves. Thanks to the efforts of Morning Bell's research team, this technique has been rediscovered using scientific technology. Rumors are currently circulating online due to the leak that states this therapy has the power to cure late-stage cancer. Oh, so they're just lying. Okay. If this is true, it means the people of Rainy Woods have used the tradition as an excuse to stand by and watch thousands of cancer victims die. In response to this, a pediatric cancer specialist commented claiming this to be inexcusable from any ethical perspective. Other late-stage cancer specialists have also shared similar statements of disapproval. This gave birth to the Open RW movement that is currently escalating on the internet. As we speak, debates continue to rage concerning whether or not late-stage cancer treatment is actually possible. Meanwhile, a massive piece of graffiti art has been spotted on the wall of a hospital in Rainwood, Arkansas. Movement showing no signs of quieting down, and some fear bigger problems may be already on the horizon. Does the miraculous treatment technique that hails from Rainy Woods actually have the power to cure late-stage cancer? Countless eyes from all over the world are now focused on this quaint little town.
Swine!
We're 30 minutes out. Hurry, you miserable subhumans.
Oh?
This ain't good. We're in deep trouble here, sweetheart. Think about it. We ended up drinking all the vampire's blood. Yeah, I know. That was the plan, wasn't it? Take a chill pill, Granny. No, that's not what I mean. Think about it. Really think. It means the bottle's empty right now.
Seriously?
Ah. Surely it's only thanks to the good grace of the Lord that we haven't been found out by now. Oh, did you really not think to refill it, you fucking morons? Seriously? Don't panic, we just need to fill the keg back up, right? Indeed, we simply need time to fill the... Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to pee in a bottle. Don't make me dog pee in a bottle. Don't do it. Don't make me pee in the bottle. Don't want to do it. Indeed, we simply need time to fill the bottle back up with fake vampire blood. We'll buy some time then. Go over and call that mad scientist over here. Rammstein inquired. So basically, those two are the ones who have been controlling the entire town of Rainy Woods in the shadows. We're going to keep experimenting here. It's definitely in your best interest to introduce yourself to them. Those two lesser subhumans? Add note. To save the world, we must pee in a bottle. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but it seems like there's something that they would make me do.
Watch out.
Alright, first things first, let's give you a proper welcome. Brought the holiest of God's waters with us. Come, let's raise a toast. But the stream's about to begin. What? But I heard that beer is practically like water to you Americans. Not to worry, I've got some of the good gin. That's because American beer is basically water in constitution. Not to worry, I've got some of the good gin tucked away here around somewhere. It's practically water to us. So be it, I happen to be using supplements to strengthen my liver.
Hold my
You
genius!
think this will get me drunk? Feast your eyes on the power of science, subhumans. They're gonna make me pee in a bowl. Wow, we actually managed to stop him right in his tracks. How are we gonna swap the fake vampire's blood?
Naomi, have you forgotten your training in the mountains? You're the one that made the massive beanstalk grow, remember?
Yeah, they're gonna make me pee in the bowl! Oh yeah, I just thought of something that might work, but damn it, why me? No, there's no time to think, I'm just gonna have to do it. Turn into a dog and pee on the vampire's blood. Just watch out for Dr. Nicholas. He's on the stage, so I need to use stealth. Warning bell employees are standing right in my way. We don't want to risk trying to charge straight through them. I should look for another path. He doesn't see me, right? Not even on the pole!
Hey!
Sorry to interrupt all the mirth, but Dr. Anderson's about time to go. Wouldn't want you to have to interrupt the stream for a bathroom break, so you should probably take care of it now. Imbecile, I've already taken a supplement to boost my bladder control. So long, lesser subhumans! How'd it go? Pissed in a bunch of bottles, mate. Went great. But surely, with all the alcohol that I drunk, have I not just, like, fucking plenished the bottles that were there? Because my piss is probably, like, 108% proof. Anyway. Oh, there's no need to worry. I'm sure that Miss Hayward employed her mercurial wit to think of the perfect solution.
Nope.
Not sure I'd describe it so eloquently, but just trust me on this one. There's no way the Trinity Incredibilis ray is going to work now. Means we get to sit back and watch it all come tumbling down. Time for us to see what just sort of mess this stream ends up as. Oh, this is a video.
So sorry to keep you all waiting, squirming subhuman rabble of the world. Listen up. Rejoice, for you are about to witness a miraculous new form of medical treatment. In your wildest dreams, or even perhaps your darkest nightmares, you miserable creatures could never possibly imagine the phenomenon you're about to witness today. But in order for you subhumans to fully understand the importance of the experiment I'm about to perform, we must go back to 1940.
Dr. Anderson, let me remind you that capitalist society values evidence over debate. I've prepared a segment to discuss the details of the experiment, complete with its own special flip chart.
Well, if my sponsor is that adamant about it, I suppose there's no harm in adjusting my schedule. Pay close attention, insects of the world. This very moment, Nicholas Anderson is going to change the future of the human race. Behold the power of science.
Behold, ball of piss. Dog piss.
That's odd. Allow me to increase the output.
Ha! What a shambles! They outdid themselves with the spectacle, but it was all a hollow pretense.
If only the great Lizzie Borden could see this. I wonder if the max output level is 42?
Is that your accent? Have I heard her speak yet?
But that's impossible! So be it! Full power!
Dreadful, huh?
What is that man doing? This is animal abuse. Blood!
What the fuck? Just kick that lady in the face!
Mr. White, you're the resident expert on Rainy Wood's history, right? Is it true this dinky little town has been hiding a miraculous cure for late-stage cancer from the world?
Oh, if only. Then my beloved Yvonne would still be here with me right now.
It's a lie? Nothing but a big fat lie?
I'm afraid I'm far too old to have the energy to entertain such hearsay.
What I can tell you is, that man there on the stage came up to me and said, "Sell all the land you own to us. Morning Bell News knows exactly how to get the most use out of it." Then he passed me a large contract that already had Mrs. Kelly's signature. But when I politely declined, he tells me, "So be it, not like it matters. You subhumans will end up handing over all your land to us for free anyway."
Yes, that's what he said.
You saying it was all just some heinous conspiracy? That the miraculous treatment Morning Bell News advertised was nothing but a bald-faced lie?
A bald-faced lie?
They use this town to suck up people's cash with some phony medical facility. Then, they tried to push the hashtag OpenRW movement so you'd sell your land for cheap. They wanted Rainy Woods to be the most hated place on Earth. That's what all this ruckus was for? Whew, scary stuff, huh? As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this little country town is clean, peaceful. Frankly, looks like your regular, middle-of-nowhere town to me. Yet some big corporation spent a ton of money trying to crush this town using fake news. You're gonna let them get away with this? Your town might be next.
Woman getting kicked in the
Think
fucking
about
mouth.
it. Any one of you suffer the same fate. It's time for us to rise up. Forget the hashtag OpenRW movement. Now it's hashtag SaveRW. Save Rainy Woods from fake news. Lobster!
Cut him off mid-lobster. Breaking news! The #1 trending hashtag has just switched over to Save RW. People all over the world are rising up and advocating to save Rainy Woods. The masses are standing. Okay, I get the plan, right? Make it look like they're just, I don't know, shooting a laser beam at animals for some reason. Why would they stream that? Why would they be like, aha, part of our big plan was to stream us shooting animals on a live stream? That'll definitely help. Whatever. The masses are standing up to the hoaxes and monopolistic evil foisted upon them by those in power. It'd be cool if they showed some of the pictures we took. There'd just be pictures, close-up pictures of people's faces and the occasional floating toast.
Tech team, what are you waiting for?
What are you gonna do?
Cut the cord! Stop the
FK in the coffee, what are you gonna do?
I said stop the stream! What? It's going to take time to shut everything down? You useless morons! Just pull the wires out! Right now! Nicholas! Either end this stupid laser beam party of yours right now, or get ready to defend yourself in court when I sue you to the moon and back! Well, which will it be? Surely your genius brain can work that out!
But I just need my experiment to succeed. If it succeeds, then everything will.
Dr. Nicholas Anderson!
Why are they in a cage that small, by the way?
Right here, right
What
now,
would happen if they did
fired.
turn into humans? Would they not just
Time you see my face
be crushed in that cage?
What?
As for you, tech idiots, if you don't want to end up the same way as him, then stop the damn stream already! Blow the generator if you have to!
But that sounds really dangerous.
That stuff is expensive. I don't want to be responsible for breaking it.
The manual said to never stop a stream, even if you're getting flamed. All publicity is good publicity. Subhuman. It was you! You did this!
Don't shoot me with a dog piss gun! That's got my pee in it! Whoa!
me into contact
That guy's jumping on me.
without my permission. Ah!
Bam! That one going on the ground.
Damn you, damn you, damn you! I hope you subhumans rot in hell!
You think I'm gonna let you go?
You! Do something, you imbecilic blockhead!
Oh, this guy.
That subhuman over there has yet to pay off her debt. Now get over there and do your job!
Yeah!
When that great lump kidnapped me, he said to me, he said, "Don't worry. The insanity this company's been up to will definitely catch up with them one day." And yet, he didn't help you lot out when you were trying to stop the insanity. Honestly, nothing worse than a pathetic yes man.
This town scares me.
How is she human
Says
when?
the
Wasn't
woman
she in
who
the
wrote
cage?
The wrath of the internet mob on
So-
a massive news corporation.
I might be wrong, but from my understanding of it, they convinced them to put real dogs and cats and turn them into humans. I think.
For this? Don't think you
But maybe that's wrong. Maybe we just let them out. I don't know. Maybe there's some some fucked
I know,
up thing I missed some reasoning.
But the people of Rainy Woods did.
Screw you! I'm going to get my army of lawyers.
Maybe nothing makes any sense
Like
yet.
the tiny, insignificant, pathetic crook you are. Great work, Naomi. Just leave the rest to me. I'll email you later.
Whew. This the part where we get the happily ever after?
Did anyone see the name of the stock exchange, by the way? It said Index Nasdaq. Oh, I'm gonna do it, aren't I? I'm gonna do a lobster
Did
pose.
it, yuppie. We kicked their freaking asses. You know, the first time I saw you, I had a feeling you'd rise up to kick some ass someday. But you also seemed like the ultimate chowderhead, so I wasn't sure which way it was gonna go. Should have known my intuition was right on the mark.
I'm amazed you can say all that with a straight face.
Well, you've still got room for improvement, a whole yacht load of improvement. So I'm gonna give you a little advice as your mentor here. The most important thing for you to learn is how to walk away from all the assholes in the world. Otherwise, they'll just trick you into a big pile of debt again.
Okay, okay.
But enough about that. We should be celebrating right now. You, me, all the pumpkins, we frickin' did it!
Am I learning how to walk away from the arsehole?
What are you doing?
Walking away from an asshole. Just like you taught me. Later.
We didn't lobster, instead we called him an arsehole.
Lobster!
Several days later, might be acquiring clown in Final Fantasy XIV, says Pastry. Very good, very good. The truth behind the man. Dr. Nicholas Anderson is an animal lover. They're trying to save face or something. This artwork's nice. It's like very strange sort of style, but I like it. One woman with her radical town renewal project. Okay. That's just real people. That's just, that's just a JPEG of a bunch of real people. Alright, the world speaks out. You've gone too far this time. One freelance journalist and what she was able to accomplish. Okay, lots of news articles. That's just a real cat. Dark rumors circulating animal welfare organizations. Okay. Directors of Morning Bell News resign amidst allegations. Not recommended to the faint of heart, my trip to the infamous town of Rainy Woods. It's not... title doesn't fit the top of the blog. An age in which video evidence means absolutely nothing. The major social media services delete all traces of Rainy Woods scandal videos. And now we have the epilogue. Is this really the ending you wanted? Who cares? Not like I started this job because I really wanted to. Alright then, if you're fine with it, then so am I. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep my eye on the whole hashtag save RW situation and see how it all pans out. So I'll be saying sayonara to this town pretty soon. I mean, not like I'm going to find anyone posting stuff about save Rainy Woods here. What are you going to do? I don't know. Still thinking. Figured you'd say that. Well, just make your journey of self-discovery... make your journey of self-discovery... Well, just make your journey of self-discovery doesn't take your whole life. I'm sure that's supposed to be a sure in there somewhere. Life's a lot shorter than you think it is. Later, Chowderhead. You only just found Rainy Woods after all this time, right? Don't know your fucking lobster had a multiple endings. So long, lobster.
After the stream, Morning Bell News' stock price crashed. All of the management were prosecuted and resigned, with CEO Flora Kelly at the forefront. Meanwhile, Naomi signed a special contract with the new managers.
Lucy, presumably.
As part of that, Morning Bell bought Naomi's Flamingo account for a hell of a lot of money. In return, Naomi announced to the world that the entire stream was all just a fiction of her creation. She claimed she staged the broadcast in an attempt to revitalize the small town of Rainy Woods. And so, with Naomi's confession, the curtain was finally closed on the incident.
Huh, okay.
At long last, Naomi managed to pay off her debt, and still had a nice amount left over from the sale. Obviously, such an admission meant she had to give up her role as a journalist.
Yo, do I actually have 3.8 million?
I'll go sit.
Drinking this early in the day? Seems like you're really living the high life now, Naomi Haywood. But beer simply doesn't fit your character. Can't think of anyone else who would look better drinking absinthe right now.
Jeez.
Okay, just tell me what you want already. Came to thank you on behalf of the entire town. Everyone's grateful for what you did, and as their representative, I feel it only suitable I pass it on directly. Did we actually learn who killed Elizabeth? Was that... I know, like, last stream we had, like... Did that guy actually, like... Well, did the last stream, did they actually say they did? Did they actually say they killed him? Anyway, everyone's grateful for what you did, and as a representative, I feel it only suitable to pass it on directly. Thank you so much for all your help.
Seriously?
Wait, hold on! I'm the one who caused all the trouble to happen in the first place. You shouldn't be thanking me. You should still be apologising. Are you mental? You aren't the only person Morning Bell News could have sent here.
Indeed.
Could have sent someone with class, education, someone smart, resilient, hardworking, accomplished, charismatic, quick-witted, or a totally unscrupulous person for all we know. Yeah, I guess you're right. You very well could have acted like a smart person had you wanted to. You chose justice right up to the very end. Even if it did happen due to ephemeral happenstance, that's still enough for you to deserve our gratitude. Happenstance, huh? Yeah, who am I to say? Naomi Happenstance Haywood. Humans are just like poems. Something born from a miasma, purely out of coincidence. That's what we call poetry. That's what we call life. You should be proud that within something, you were able to find something good. Just never let up with the cheese, do you? Now that you've had more than your share of compliments, Miss Half-Wit Drink Queen, where do you plan to go from here? I think it's about time you took a step forward into what comes to taking back your life. Into when it comes. Exactly. Now that you're a person of means, you can't possibly spend all your days submerged in a pub. Yeah, I know. I'm just stuck on the ultimate decision. The ultimate decision? Yeah, the ultimate goddamn hellhole of decisions.
That's right, Naomi. Just as you said.
You know how we had that, like, that one thing where it was like, wow, what a stream! This one now just pops up, the world's worst stream. Complete. Thanks, game. Really feel good about that. That's right, Naomi, just you said is your ultimate decision.
You've learned a lot while in this town. Even learned some things. But you've also lost a lot, haven't you? It's time for this tale to come to an end. But which decision, which ending, is the right one?
Alright, chat, let's do a vote. Let's do a poll. Why not? Either donate all of my money to the town in order to keep its secrets well protected, or run back to New York City and live out the rest of my life drowning in luxury. Heck, I'm in a duty. It's fine, I'll make the vote, don't worry. Oh, Tom, there you go. I mean, I know what I'll pick, or what I would want to pick, but, you know. Pastry's too busy getting clown. I didn't say Pastry set up a vote. You're good. You're fine. Well, it sounds like Tom is setting one up anyway, but if not, I can set one up. I know which one I would pick, but I'm going to abstain from voting so we can see what chat would like. There you go. Poll is live, everybody. What will Naomi choose to do now? Donate all the money or go back to New York, become money? Become $. So vote out on the top of the screen, on the top of the chat. And we'll pick whichever ending you want, chat. I'm easy. We'll do either or. I don't really know how it's going to change. To be honest, if it looks like there might be a vastly different ending, if it's just like some stills or something, I'm not too worried, but if it looks like a vastly different ending, I may even just look the other one up online anyway. Secrets well protected does mean that they'll buy a force field. Does that mean they'll buy a force field or something? Sure. Alright, with 80% of the votes, donate all the money, which is the one I would have picked as well, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright, I made my decision. Yeah, good over life. What the fuck? Jesus, do you want to read the credits, anyone? I didn't press a button. I didn't press anything. It just went.
5 days on from the stream, and hardly anyone was making posts using #SaveRW anymore. Though later, some occultish kind of groups could be seen using it for their own purposes.
What? Occultish?
Their posts mostly revolved around Cortana, the glowing moss, and the vampire's blood. These have got to be out-of-place artifacts, they'd say, although it rarely caught on. And when a #SaveRW-centric blog posted snippets from a Morning Bell News article, those small groups were completely snuffed out as well. In those Morning Bell snippets, it basically said that Cortana, the glowing moss, and the vampire's blood could all be proven using modern science. So all those occulty types couldn't rely on the hashtag to support their theories anymore. and they gradually moved on to hashtag lobster pose.
Fuck off. Fucking hashtag lobster pose.
All right, lads and ladies, raise your hand if you're not here.
Good grief. How do you expect them to do that? Let's hurry up and get going already before my pies get cold.
Let us begin this celebratory banquet at once. First, a round of applause for this town's new hero and the sponsor of this grand feast, Naomi Hayward. Well
Hey!
I would ask for a toast, but before that, I have a very important announcement to make.
Sorry, but once the drinking starts, no one will listen, especially our guest of honor.
All of the money that Miss Hayward donated to our town will be used now and forever in protecting its secrets.
And as thanks, we hereby declare that Naomi Harewood is now an honorary citizen of Rainy Woods.
Congrats, Miss Honorary Citizen!
I always knew great things.
Oh, right, the goat. I forgot about the goat.
Now then, on to the toast.
Benedict, if you would please lead us.
We are gathered here today, and I really have only one thing left to say. Cheers!
What do you mean? Why do you think protecting secrets means shielding the or protecting the village or whatever means covering it in a security dome? Flower. I think they just mean don't tell everyone that they can turn to cats and dogs. Sorry, who the fuck is that? Does that need $4 million though? No. This is like I guess that money is just to, revitalize the town in some fashion. Was that the dead lady? I don't know. She had like really ginger hair, I think. But then I'm not the one to ask, I guess, what hair color she had. Congratulations on completing the Rainy Woods route. Good. The Rainy Woods route. Naomi ended up losing her status as a journalist due to the Rainy Woods incident, but thanks to a certain crafty someone at Morning Bell, she managed to get her Flamingo account back. At one moment, she'd gotten over 3 million followers, a far cry from what she's got now, but it's still more than enough for someone like her, right? She needs to keep uploading photos, and a steady stream of emotes doesn't dry up. A little hard work, she might end up becoming another global influencer who lives in the middle of nowhere. I believe in you, Naomi.
And so, she became penniless yet again.
Oh, that's right. It broke again. Should have kept a little for myself instead of getting carried away and saying I'd donate it all.
Naomi, it's a fact of life that money comes and goes. Having wealth can bring richness to life. But what if you come to rely on it, eh?
Eh?
Go sod it. Who cares? As long as you're happy. Right. That's me done, I suppose. From here on, the story is yours to tell. Whatever happens though, Naomi, have a good life.
Chasing pointless gossip in the middle of nowhere. Maybe this is the career most suited for me.
Oh, but Miss Naomi, do be careful not to drink too much.
It is her!
What? You're...
The last one left the special running shoes with you.
The last
May I
one!
take them?
What? The fuck? Are they the clones? What the?
Thank you. I knew that going to Fancy and Bunny was the right choice. I feel like I could run a whole marathon in these.
But you're...
Oh, and you're free to keep using your house in Rainy Woods however you please. It seems like everyone still has some favours to ask of you too. And perhaps there are even a few mysteries left for you to solve. I just hope you know you are free to stay in our town as long as it suits you.
But I saw you. It wasn't a dream, was it?
Happiness is something that travels from person to person. And this is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. Does that make sense?
What?
What?
Rainy Woods is the happiest town in
fuck?
the world? Happiness is something that travels from person to person? Who cares? C'est la vie!
What the fuck is going? What the hell? Did they like kill her and then that brought the other one back? Did they switch bodies? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Ow, my brain. Wait, I have a sound effect for that. Oh, my brain. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Whoa, that was a thing. Chat, I left a lot undone in that game, I will admit. I kind of wanted just to see the main story. I didn't want to do every side quest in this. But you know what? That leaves it as an open book for other people, right? That's the way I kind of see it. So, you know, if you enjoyed it, it's on Game Pass if you have that, and if not, it's pretty cheap, so go play it yourself. It's a silly little game, I enjoyed it though. Did I get here at the end and get a no context ending? Welcome in, Lynchy. To be honest, none of us got in context ending, so you're okay. One thing I will say, if you missed it though, Lynchy, is that person who just showed up in that photo was Flora Kelly, FK, in the coffee. That was our Forrest Kaysen reference. I'm so confused, but also here a bit drinky drunk. I need to see what the other ending is, though. Where you take the money and run. I bet I'm gonna try and call it, chat, okay? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna predict the future, which was originally gonna be one of the bingo slots. I think you take the money and run, and then I think you end up in that photo stabbed through with a sword. I think they use you to revive whoever or however that works. We'll see. I'm gonna see if I can find it. But yeah, that's what I would guess. Heartwarming message performance: Tim Schafer, Koji Igarashi. Whoa, these people. Kenny Omega. That was Kenny Omega doing this. Cliff Brzezinski. That's just a bunch of like really high-profile gaming and like random celebrities and stuff. Kenny Omega's a fucking wrestler. Right, let me look this up. The Good Life endings. Okay. Ending B? There's someone here with ending A. I want ending B. No, it's literally, they only have ending. Wait, what the fuck? Route C. Okay, yeah, no, ending. Ending A, no commentary. Is it not an ending? Do you not have an ending B? You fuck. God damn it. I'm now looking to see if there's, in this video there is a, oh hello, photo evidence. I'm guessing that's the photo. Or maybe something else is going on. Hang on, let's just have a look. Secrets of the happiest town in the world, impossible to complete. Excuse me? I have no idea what's going on anymore. We have no main quests. Wait, hang on, can I hand that fucking quest in to what's her name now? I can! God knows how long after the fact I can hand that fucking quest in to the lady. Because she's back now, she's alive. Also, I have an email, I need to go see what that is.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Greetings from the Rainy Woods Info Hub. To all our beloved readers, we're very sorry for not sending any newsletters in such a long time. Today we're forced to make a very sad announcement. This will be the last issue of the Rainy Woods Info Hub newsletter. Fortunately, the only explanation we can give is that our decision is to end the newsletter. It's related to the Save RW movement. I'd like to thank you for all the support until now. That's all for today. Have a good life. Yeah, I have a lot more followers than I had previously. I did not have that many followers. Let's just upload a photo, shall we? And see how, see what I get. I want to see if, having a ton of followers, affects your likes. No. Not really, to be honest. Good. I'm so confused. I need to... Okay, hang on. Let me just see. Is there, do I have some data? 2143, that would have been recent. This one? I need to see what the other ending is. Sneak into the lab. Okay, chat, we're gonna skip as many cutscenes as I can. I'm gonna see. I need to see. I think we're gonna have to pee in the bottles again.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
But I need to know what happens in the other ending.
Yeah, baby!
And I think I might have to play this fucking drinking minigame again, but I need to know. We finished a bit early, right? So, I think I can afford to do a little bit of this.
Seriously? Yeah, baby!
Surely there must be a video. Let me have a look. You go have a look, because I can fucking see it. If you can find one, then by all means. But I could find ending A, not ending B. B Be right back and hopefully won't come back the last 1 minute of game again. Almost certainly, I'm sure you will. But no worries, Lindsay. I mean, look, worst case scenario, if I have to go for all this, there's no video. You got it? I just went on the White Owl's website. You can buy the good rice. Hang on, let me have a look at this video. Let me make sure. Good life, the ultimate decision. Okay. Yeah, you know, you're right.
Niall, I know it's...
Cease this at once!
I'm just gonna try and skip through to where it lets me stop playing this.
Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned.
Forgive me, Lord! Skip! Skip! I mean, to be honest, Flower, I don't know if I'm even that far away.
Seriously?
What have I got to do? Pee on some bottles and then skip a few cutscenes? There's so many, like, just pictures of real places that they put in here. Just pasted some fucking textures over the top of. Real places of JPEGs on them. Yeah, I mean, I can skip most of, like, the cutscenes. It's just, like, some of these little dialogue bits I have to mash through. But I don't think it's going to take more than a couple extra minutes on top of loading that video up.
Behold my genius!
Just hearing all these people just talking over top of each other is great. Yeah, here you go, Lynchy. This is one of the main bits of gameplay you missed. Was they made me go pee on all the bottles of wine. I put dog pee in it instead of wine. You just ran through. I mean, what's he gonna do? I don't even know if he can see me up here. Please pee on it.
Swine!
Oh, he can see me up here.
Swine!
Try that again, I guess. Oh, I see what they do. They're like, that definitely could happen if I'm not careful. This is like speedrun tactics. There's gotta be a speedrun for this game already, right? There's a speedrun for everything.
Hey!
Ridiculous.
No.
Skip, skip, skip! Skip! Alright, so we're on the bit where the stream happens, yep. Animal abuse. Okay, skip this. Then we get the news articles. Mm-hmm. Okay. Skip this. What are you gonna do? Here we go.
See ya.
After the stream, Morning Bell all of the managers. Meanwhile, as part of that, in return,
So I got a hell of a lot of money.
with Naomi's
I could either use it to revitalize Rainy Woods, or I could take it and run off. We chose to revitalize Rainy Woods, but now we're going to do the other one.
I'll go sit.
Good day.
Jeez. Seriously?
Indeed.
Have I gone past the choice already? Feels like I should have already had the choice.
Indeed.
Oh, here we go. No, we're good. Ultimate decision. Right. I have to make my decision.
That's right, Naomi. Just as you said, this is your ultimate decision. You've gained a lot while it's time for this tale to come to an
Okay,
end.
run back to New York City, live out the rest of my life drowning in luxury. Here we go.
Which ending is the right one?
Alright, made my decision. Here we go. And now we're on a new track. This happened last time as well, Lynchy. Speed credits.
Five days on from the stream, and hardly anyone was making posts using #SaveRW anymore. Though later, some occultish kind
Okay, hang on. This is the same. The cultish types using... Yeah.
Their posts mostly these have got to be out
of place artifacts. Then they got the Morning Bell stuff that said it could all be explained with science.
It basically said that... So all those occulty types...
Mm-hmm.
And they
Lobster.
gradually moved on.
Hashtag lobster. Alright, so this is all the same up to here. And this is where we would have met Elizabeth, so I guess this is now different. Okay, here we go. Now we can finally put the Raineywood scandal behind us. Thank you so much for everything, Naomi.
Yeah, baby!
Right back at you. Here's the new CEO, Miss Lucy Turner. The new CEO, Miss Lucy Turner. It's hard for me to believe it actually happened. It still doesn't feel real. Yeah, when you reach that do or die point, reality just doesn't go out the window. Oh, it just goes out the window, sorry. Trust me, I should know. Hope that's all this is. Any case, I promise that while I protect the position of CEO from evil, I'll also protect the secrets of Rainywoods. Can't make any promises if I end up getting canned like our last CEO, though. Yeah, then we're just out of luck. Before Kelly 2.0 ever happens up here. FK in the coffee. Sure, the Naomi Hayward 2.0 and Lucy Turner 2.0 will put their heads together and figure something out. Yeah, you're right. Idiots like us are a dime a dozen after all. Exactly. Here's to us and the ordinary chaos that the ordinary idiots like us can create. Cheers! Alright, now let's get crunk already.
Yeah, baby!
City that never sleeps. Damn, I love New York!
Cheers!
Who dat? That's not fucking creepy. Badass shoes! What the fuck? Shiny metallic shoes filled with incredible power, so cutting edge and stylish, they're sure to boost the abilities of those who wear them. Badass jacket. Filled with incredible power. Badass trousers. Godly power. Congratulations on completing the New York route. Naomi ended up losing every last penny, but she still managed to somehow keep her hands on the cutting-edge clothing she bought on a whim. Maybe a little too flashy for an idyllic town like Rainy Woods, but will definitely make her feel like a queen of style. In case you didn't figure it out already, the clothes will buff her stats a ton. This may help you make her future days in Rainy Woods a little less torturous. Have a good life.
And so, she became penniless yet again.
Are we still going to run into Elizabeth here then? I wonder if anything changes, though. Oh yeah, now I remember. How was I supposed to know that guy was a forward trading scam? It's weird, though. I don't even remember signing that contract.
Naomi, it's a fact of life that money comes and goes. Having too much money can tend to attract unforeseen dangers. Balance is important in all areas of life. You get the drift. Right, that's me done, I suppose. From here on, the story is yours to tell. Whatever happens though, Naomi, have a good life.
Chasing pointless
Right, this is the
gossip
same.
in the middle of nowhere.
So far, anyway.
Maybe this is the career most suited for me.
Oh, but Miss Naomi, do be careful not to drink too much.
What? You're...
The last one left the special running shoes with you.
What was that guy all about, though? It was like... creeping on me. Was he the guy who took all my money away?
Thank
Is that what I was supposed to be?
I knew that going to Fancy and Bunny was the right choice. I feel like I could run a whole marathon in these.
But... you're...
Oh, and you're free to keep using your house in Rainy Woods however you please. It seems like everyone still has some favours to ask of you too. And perhaps there are even a few mysteries left for you to solve.
I'm just really confused.
I just hope you know you are free to stay in our town as long as it suits you.
But I
Like,
saw
this mystery that they're, like, setting up, is this a thing you do? In-game? Is this, like, a sequel setup? What is this?
Happiness is something that travels from person to person. And this is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. Does that make sense?
I think the dude made you lose your money to get back here. Yeah, I think that's what that guy was.
What?
It's not. I had a look.
Rainy Woods is the happiest town in the world? Happiness is something that travels from person to person?
I think this must have been like a just like casual sequel setup dropped at the end of the game. If it's not something that you can do in the game. Like as a, if this is so popular that we can make another one, then we'll make it about this. That's all I could think. Alright, now I'm skipping the, we're not doing the credits again, chat. Money! So we have that... We have that photo evidence. Right? We still have the old one, right? Presumably? Or do we not? Just not have it at all now? Huh. Yeah, we also have the clothes, which I think I need to go to like a shop or something to put on. Hi, Swery! How you doing, bud? Hey, what are you doing here? I'm a special reward for Kickstarter backers. Hoot. So I can't talk to you. Don't understand, that's perfectly fine with me, Hoot. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's go, Ramstein. There's one thing we have left to do. There's only one way to finish this off.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
One thing left to do. Let's upload this photo, Swery. Oh look, I don't have all my followers now. I have like 4,000 followers instead of 150,000 or whatever it was. There you go. Photo of Swery uploaded. Or that tick in earnings for that. Alright, chat. That's everything. We're done. Let's go out how we started, shall we? With a jacket potato. But yeah, that is it for the good life. Like I said, I left plenty of stuff undone that you could do if you were so inclined, if you wanted to. Loads of side quests. I'm sure that some of them had some really silly shit going on. But there's so much of it that we would have been here for quite a while, I think. Right, there's something that I need to test here. Been meaning to test it the whole time that we played. Alright, come on. Can I not? Is that not doable? Feels like it should be. I just stacked one of them on top of the other one. How does it stack up to Deadly Prem? I much prefer Deadly Premonition, for sure. I think that's like a classic for me though, right? But this is a silly little game. And it's got like, it's got way less budget, and you can tell. Not that he ever really makes any games with like big budgets. But yeah, this is like, for what it is, it's a cute little game. I enjoy it.
I'm stuffed. Phew. I'm stuffed.
I like the photographing mechanics stuff. Like, a lot of this is a lot of fun. It's a little rough around the edges, but you kind of expect that from Swery, so I'm okay with it. And there was a lot of stuff to do. Not all of it super interesting, but there was plenty of stuff to do. And you know, if you enjoyed watching it, chat, there's plenty of stuff left undone that you can go and do yourself. So, if you enjoyed this, that would be my suggestion for you. But we're done. That's it for the good life. Everybody, my Saturday game after this, as I discussed before, is going to be Metroid Dread. So you can come along next week where I'm going to do a bit more Nintendogs, obviously, as we did before. And then switch over to Metroid Dread. But that's it for the good life. Another Swery adventure down. I think the next thing on the horizon for Swery, if it comes to fruition in any fashion, is Hotel Barcelona. And I want to play that game very badly because it's Swery and Suda together. So please happen. I hope, like, I don't know, in the next year or two, we're talking about the release date of that being around the corner or something. That would be amazing. But yes, everybody, thank you very much for coming along to The Good Life. I hope you enjoyed. I'll say, I'll see you next Saturday, Metroid Dread. Take care.